This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. It's Jake Elliott, ready to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The lefty right to the air to start. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, thumbs up, alert. No touch.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Julian Blackman comes up from the safety spot to bring him down. They face 2nd down and 7.
Great, set. No touch.
Once again, it's Barkley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Hey, 73. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
No touch.
A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. Not much to speak of on that one, maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Great, set. Hey, 73. No touch.
Off the play fake, Hurts. That is caught. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
From a little further back, here's second and goal.
Great, set.
Here's Hurts. To the goal line and in. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Come on, you ice jab, come on, you ice jab.
Receiver in motion, headed left. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Kick. Jump on 3, 32 stand.
Throwing is Tua. He's got his man. It's Hill. He's got the first down, not by a whole lot. He only gets 3. That's all he needed for a new set of downs.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot. Then there's a medium option. And then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of downs. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Tua to throw again. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. But fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 21 TA.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Throwing again, it's Tua. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another 1st down.
And this quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league. But what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could and leads to a nice pickup.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Again, it's Tua. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
1st and goal, Miami.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Achane, and he'll go down, back at the 4.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Solo left Zion.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. A shotgun snap for Tua. And he'll take it on in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. An extra point attempt to follow. Oh, he missed the extra point. It's no good, and they can't even this one up. They will remain down by 1. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. We're fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Hurts going to run this one himself. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
3rd and long. Man in motion is Brown.
Hey, easy, 63, bang. Bang. Hey, 73.
3rd and long for Hurts. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Sending it deep for Waddle. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On 2nd down, here's Tagovailoa. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he will score. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Devontae Smith there to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Man in motion is Smith. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Man in motion is Smith. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, Philadelphia.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
They send the tight end in motion. Again, Hurts. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Hurts again. Screen pass to Ayuk. Caught. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Here's Braden Mann now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Get set.
They'll start on the ground. It's a 10. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Now it's Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A play fake. Now Tua to throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete. And a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
G, 21G. Right. Go. Solo left Zion.
Now Tua. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
63.
Now a give to Barkley, running right.
Great, set.
On play action, here's Hurts. Off he goes.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Go Silver, ready? Crowd left, Yeti.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Tyreek now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Watch it, Oscar.
Here's Tua now on second down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Throwing on third down, Tungo Vailoa. Open man, left side, he's got it. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Tua to throw again. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing again, it's Tua. To the goal line and in. Javon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will even the score. It's now 21-all. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Smith to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Hey, Silver. 73.
Here's Hurts. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Great, set.
They'll put Ayuk in motion.
63, 63, 63.
On third down, here's Hurts. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A gain of 16 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
That's good for an Eagles.
Out. Great, set.
At the 47-yard line.
Hey. No touch.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
No touch, set. Tiger Hornet. Alpha. No touch.
To throw is Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. 17 yards on that play. First down, Philadelphia.
Great, set.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Hey, 73. No touch.
On first down, it's Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Yeti. No touch.
Hurts going to hold on to this one. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts to the air on first down. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. A very good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fine line between success and failure in the NFL. And the reality is, he knows it, the sideline knows it, the huddle knows it. At this level, you've got to make that play.
Hey, easy, 63, bad.
So got it. The tight end comes in motion. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Man in motion is Brown.
Crown left Yeti. Duo left. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Alpha. Hey. Crowd left Yanni.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz planned for this fourth down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
Going for it all. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back. He's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Great, check.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
That's quickly out to Smith. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Great, check. Crowd left Yanni. Hey, Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
Off the play fake, Hurts. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Hurts will try it again. That is intercepted. Picked off by Cater Kohu. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The extra point try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Dolphins go up by 7. 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Set up the screen. Out wide, it's Brown. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
I like to call these short throw, long run. You don't always have to generate explosive plays in the passing game by trying to throw the ball over the defense's head. This is a great example of it. Get the ball to a guy with speed, in space, and let him do the rest.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
63.
They'll put Ayuk in motion.
Hey, 73. Get it.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. That's a slant to Ayuk. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Hey! Call up Yeti!
To throw is Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Dolphins are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Devon Achane. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A 1st down throw for Hurts. And this will be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On second down, Hurts. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
On third down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to be fourth down. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Hurts again. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Tua, gonna give it to Achane. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. A shotgun snap for Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Tua now on third down. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's into the end zone yet again. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his sixth this year.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
You on left.
Hurts now. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
63. Tiger Hornet. Hey, 73. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Hurts to throw. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Putting the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles are able to edge a bit closer. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
It's safe. Go ahead. Step. Step.
Here's 2 and out on second down. A ball deep for the end zone. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Kyle up, Yanni. Hey, easy. 63. Bang. Bang.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. Now he's free at the 35. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 52 yards. That's good.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Here comes 2nd down.
Great. Set. Alpha. Bang. Kyle left Yanni.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
With 1 timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Hill brought in motion. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Tua. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. A run out of the gun with Achane. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. Here we go. One final play. Sending it deep for Waddle. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They continue their winning ways in the month of September.